Imagine a place on Earth so dangerous that governments have completely banned people from going there. No tourists, no hotels, no cameras, and almost no one who steps onto this island ever returns safely. Hidden deep in the ocean, surrounded by mystery and fear, lies one of the world's most secret and isolated places. A land untouched by modern civilization, where ancient people still live exactly as they did thousands of years ago. And the most terrifying part? They want to stay hidden. Today, on Earth's Secret Places, we are exploring the shocking mystery of North Sentinel Island, a place so forbidden that even satellites can only reveal part of its secrets. But before we begin, if you enjoy discovering hidden mysteries, lost civilizations, forbidden places, and unbelievable stories from around the world, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Earth's Secret Places, and turn on notifications so you never miss another mystery waiting to be uncovered. Now, let's enter one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Far away in the Indian Ocean, inside the Andaman Islands, sits a small jungle-covered island called North Sentinel Island. At first glance, it looks beautiful. White beaches, blue water, dense green forests. It almost looks like paradise. But this island hides a terrifying reality. The people living there, known as the Sentinelese tribe, have completely rejected the outside world for thousands of years. They attack anyone who comes too close using bows, arrows, and spears. No one knows their real language. No one knows their true population. And no one fully understands how they survive. Experts believe the Sentinelese may be one of the last completely uncontacted tribes on Earth. Think about that for a moment. While the rest of the world created cities, technology, airplanes, and the internet, these people remained almost exactly the same for thousands of years. It's like stepping into a living prehistoric world. And because of this isolation, North Sentinel Island has become one of Earth's greatest mysteries. The government of India has made it completely illegal to visit the island. No boats are allowed within several kilometers. Even taking photographs too closely can lead to arrest. But why? The answer is both tragic and terrifying. Because the Sentinelese people have lived isolated for so long, they have almost no immunity to modern diseases. Even a common cold could wipe out their entire tribe. History has already shown this danger. In the late 1800s, British explorers kidnapped several islanders and brought them to civilization. Within days, the older tribe members became sick and died from disease. The surviving children were later returned to the island. After that moment, the Sentinelese became even more hostile toward outsiders. Imagine strangers arriving on your island and bringing deadly sickness with them. Since then, the tribe has defended their island aggressively. To them, every outsider may represent death. That's why helicopters flying over the island are often met with arrows fired into the sky. Even rescue missions are dangerous. The Sentinelese have made one thing very clear. They want to be left alone. In 2004, one of the deadliest tsunamis in human history struck the Indian Ocean. Entire cities were destroyed. Hundreds of thousands of people died. And many feared North Sentinel Island had been completely wiped out. Days later, the Indian government sent helicopters to check for survivors. As the helicopter approached the island, cameras captured something shocking. A Sentinelese tribesman emerged from the jungle, aimed his bow, and fired arrows directly at the helicopter. He was alive. The tribe had survived. But here's the mystery. How did they know the tsunami was coming? Scientists believe indigenous tribes may have detected warning signs from nature long before modern technology did. Changes in animal behavior, ocean movement, strange vibrations in the earth. Some experts think the Sentinelese escaped to higher ground before the massive wave hit. If true, it would mean these isolated people understood nature better than much of the modern world. And that idea is both fascinating and humbling. Despite the warnings, some people still try to visit North Sentinel Island. One story shocked the entire world. In 2018, an American missionary named John Allen Chau illegally traveled to the island. He believed he could make contact with the tribe and introduce them to Christianity. Local fishermen secretly helped him approach the island by boat. At first, Chau attempted peaceful contact. He brought gifts. He shouted friendly words. But the Sentinelese responded with arrows. One pierced his Bible. Still, he returned again and again. Then, on his final trip, he disappeared. Fishermen later reported seeing the tribe dragging his body across the beach. The Indian government decided not to recover the remains because the risk was too great. The story became global news. Some people viewed Chau as brave. Others called the mission reckless and dangerous. But the incident reminded the world of one powerful truth. North Sentinel Island is not a tourist destination. It is one of the last places on Earth completely untouched by modern civilization. Even today, the Sentinelese remain a complete mystery. No one knows what they call themselves, what language they speak, their religious beliefs, their traditions, or how many people truly live there. Some estimates say only 50 people survive on the island. Others believe there may be over 150. No one knows for sure. And maybe that mystery is exactly what makes North Sentinel Island so fascinating. In a world where satellites map every corner of Earth, where social media shares every moment instantly, and where almost nothing remains hidden, this island still protects its secrets. It reminds us that there are still places beyond human control, places untouched by modern society, places where ancient history still breathes. Some researchers believe the Sentinelese could hold clues about early human history itself. Because they have remained isolated for so long, their ancestors may have migrated out of Africa tens of thousands of years ago. That means their culture could preserve ancient human survival techniques lost to the modern world. Think about it. The Sentinelese survived massive storms, deadly tsunamis, isolation, and thousands of years without modern technology. While modern humans depend on electricity, phones, medicine, and machines, this tribe survives using knowledge passed down through generations. In some ways, they may understand survival better than we do. And perhaps that's the greatest secret hidden on the island. Now the question is, should humanity ever try to contact them? Some believe contact could help provide medicine and protection. Others believe contact would destroy their culture forever. History shows what often happens when isolated tribes meet modern civilization. Disease, violence, loss of identity. Entire cultures disappear. That's why many experts now believe the best thing we can do is nothing. Simply leave them alone. Because not every mystery needs to be solved. North Sentinel Island remains one of the most secret and forbidden places on Earth. A hidden world frozen in time. A reminder that even in the modern age, Earth still holds mysteries we cannot fully understand. And perhaps somewhere beyond those dense jungles, the Sentinelese continue watching the ocean, protecting the only world they have ever known. But what do you think? Should humans ever attempt peaceful contact with the tribe? Or should North Sentinel Island remain untouched forever? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into one of Earth's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Earth's Secret Places, and turn on notifications for more hidden stories, forbidden islands, ancient mysteries, and secret locations from around the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay mysterious, and keep exploring the secrets of our planet.